Hello, everyone. Welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers for the week of April 7, 2025 are here. Fans can expect Kristina Corinthos, Kate Mansi, to face consequences despite her secret. Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, puts a revenge plan in motion. Plus, Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, health could continue declining as he embarks on his manhunt. Next week, expect Kristina to face some kind of consequences for her actions. This might not be legal consequences just yet. Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, knows the truth and immediately offered a cover story for her. While Elizabeth Liz Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst will be okay. Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, could be another story. There is also Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaganovs, suddenly leaning on her sister. Once Molly learns Kristina caused this accident, then their truce will go out the window. Back to Lucky. If he keeps this secret from Liz, it could cause problems in their romance down the road. Over with Drew, he will be thirsty for revenge. Drew has tried to play the good guy role, but more people are seeing the congressman's true colors. Now that Willow Tate Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, has agreed to move in with her children, things could get a lot more shocking. Once Drew has Willow locked in, then there won't be a reason for him to keep up the good guy act anymore. That could lead Willow to realize just what a big mess she's gotten herself into. As well as her kids, General Hospital spoilers for the week of April 7 reveal that Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, will become an official WSB agent. Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, hinted at Jocelyn's first assignment, so she might get instructions soon. Over with Carly, she will bed Brennan after her near-fatal champagne poisoning. Despite everyone's fears, Carly insists on continuing to date Jack. However, Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, isn't going to give up trying to save his friend. There will also be Brick, Stephen A. Smith, who might be able to get a name from one of Solinki's, Jeff Wolf devices. While Sonny and Jason might get the lead they have been searching for, the mob boss has a heart condition that is due to act up. Sonny is also keeping this condition a secret from most people, which just makes it even more likely that something tragic will happen. Port Charles is bracing for a storm, and this time, it's not just about secrets or scheming. It's personal. The week of April 7 to 14 promises explosive fallout, unsettling decisions, and the slow unraveling of key players. As the layers peel back, hidden motives and emotional reckonings come to the surface. Kristina's world begins to crumble, Drew's patience runs out, and Sonny Corinthos finds himself slipping further into dangerous territory. And this time, he may not have the strength to fight back. Kristina's consequences. One mistake too far. Kristina Corinthos has always walked a line between heart and impulse, but recent events will put her front and center in a maelstrom of fallout. After accidentally spilling sensitive information about the surrogacy arrangement to the wrong person, namely Blaze's manager and publicist, Kristina's good intentions take a sharp turn into damage control mode. Early in the week, Alexis grows concerned as whispers about Blaze's private life start making their rounds in tabloid gossip blogs. Blaze confronts Kristina, and the conversation is raw, emotional, and heartbreaking. Blaze wants to believe Kristina didn't mean to sabotage her career, but the damage is already done. A major sponsorship deal is threatened, and Blaze's label demands that she distance herself from all unnecessary distractions. Kristina spirals into self-blame, only to find the reactions from her family less than comforting. Molly confronts her sister with righteous fury, accusing Kristina of jeopardizing not just her own life, but the life of the baby she's carrying. Though Sam tries to mediate, it's clear that the trust between the sisters is hanging by a thread. By midweek, Alexis sits Kristina down for a harsh but loving conversation. "You want to be taken seriously," Alexis says, "but that means acting responsibly, even when your heart is in the right place." For Kristina, it's a wake-up call. She begins to question if she's truly ready for motherhood, and worse, if anyone else thinks she is. And in a twist no one saw coming, a mysterious figure from Kristina's past, Parker, re-emerges in Port Charles, requesting a meeting. Whether it's for closure or more remains to be seen. Drew retaliates. Warpath mode activated. Drew Kane has tried to be the reasonable one. He tried diplomacy. He tried patience. But now that Nina's betrayal has led to a complete breakdown in the Crimson partnership, and his influence at Aurora Media is publicly questioned, Drew finally drops the nice guy act. First on his list, taking the fight to Nina Reeves. He shows up unannounced at her office, slapping her with breach of contract allegations. But that's just the beginning. Drew makes a few quiet calls to old contacts, not all of them legal, and begins to assemble a counter-strategy meant to obliterate Nina's brand credibility. But retaliation has a price. Carly notices the shift in Drew's demeanor and doesn't like what she sees. "You're not Jason," she tells him one evening at the Metro Court. "And if you keep acting like this, you'll lose everything that still makes you you." Drew brushes it off, but the tension is real. The situation explodes when Michael learns about Drew's backdoor business deal with a competitor of Valentine's, a move that could jeopardize ELQ's new merger plans. Michael confronts Drew, and the two nearly come to blows. What started as mutual respect is now transforming into bitter rivalry. And the icing on the cake? Ned sees an opportunity to wiggle back into the ELQ spotlight, and he's not above stoking flames to make it happen. Sonny declines. The fall of the Kingpin. If there's a heartbeat at the center of Port Charles, it's Sonny Corinthos. But something's wrong, and everyone is beginning to see it. The week starts off deceptively normal. Sonny tries to reconnect with Donna, attempts to show Ava he's still in control, and brushes off Dan's concerns that he's working too hard and sleeping too little. But the cracks are showing. He's more irritable, distracted. His hands shake when he holds his coffee. He snaps at Dex during a minor disagreement, then later forgets a key meeting with one of his territory's trusted allies. Behind the scenes, Ava grows more unsettled. She walks into Sonny's penthouse one morning to find him staring blankly at a wall, unaware she's even in the room. When she touches his shoulder, Sonny lashes out, not violently, but with a raw, haunted anger that leaves her shaken. Meanwhile, Dex and Brick begin comparing notes. Something isn't right. Is Sonny being drugged? Is it a neurological condition? Or is the pressure finally catching up with him? The concern escalates when Sonny collapses at Pavsulo's after a private meeting with a rival. Ava, terrified, gets him to the hospital. TJ runs some tests, but the results are inconclusive. However, when Portia looks at the brain scan, her face goes pale. "There's something we missed," she mutters. But is it medical? Or something more sinister? And in the shadows, Valentin makes a cryptic phone call. "It's working," he says. "Keep the dosage steady." Bonus spoilers. What else is brewing in Port Charles? Anna's gamble. Anna begins working with Jack Brennan in a risky sting operation aimed at uncovering a sleeper agent within the WSB. But someone close to her is feeding information to the enemy. Trina struggles. Trina starts to pull away from Spencer's memory, but a chance encounter with a grieving Esnu leaves her shaken and confused. Meanwhile, Taggart makes a surprise return. Brooke Lynn's dilemma. As her wedding to Chase nears, Brooke Lynn is approached by a woman claiming to be from his past, with a child in tow. Whether it's a scam or a truth Chase never knew, it throws the couple into turmoil. Willow's secret. A cryptic text message from her late adoptive mother's former nurse sends Willow down a rabbit hole about her past. What she uncovers could redefine everything she thought she knew about her parents and herself. Jason's echoes. Though still off-screen, Jason Morgan's presence lingers. A note addressed to Carly arrives via a private courier with only 3 words. "You were right." Final thoughts? The week of April 7 to 14 on General Hospital is packed with emotional explosions, character shifts, and the slow dismantling of long-standing dynamics. Kristina must reckon with what it really means to carry someone else's child. Drew's vengeful streak puts him on a darker path. And Sonny, the once unshakable mob boss, may be under attack from within. One thing is certain. Port Charles is changing, and not everyone will survive the storm intact. Let me know if you want a follow-up for late week spoilers or more Jason Morgan twists added into the mix. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.